In a Mari Yuabesh village, youngster Wubalam Asmamau goes to a water tap constructed 4 years ago in her village. And unlike old times, she returns home in just 10 minutes with a clay pot full of water.
Now that it's closer, I can fetch water and go to school on time. Before, I used to miss class because the place that I used to fetch water was too far away.
The water point, rehabilitated with the support of UNICEF and the European Union after its initial construction in 2008, now serves more than 480 households. It has increased clean water coverage to 70%. Balu Yebel, the Machakel District Water Office head, explains the benefit of such water points.
In the year 2012, 45 water points have been built. In 2013, more than 78 water points are under construction. These water points have increased coverage in our woreda by about 20%. The support our community is obtaining from UNICEF and the European Union is substantial.
But the impact of the program does not end at the water point. Thanks to the support of the European Union, the community-based nutrition program in the Machakel district is helping save the lives of young children by reducing the number of severe acute malnutrition cases. This vital link is made possible by the health extension workers, who make up part of the 38,000 government-salaried health personnel, providing daily mobile interventions to millions across the country. Biruktawit Mulu has been working in the district for 7 years and in the nutrition program for the last 3.5 years.
In
Karer Kabele, the nutrition program began in October 2010. At that time, we had 88 cases of severe acute malnutrition. Now in 2013, there are only 40.
Wagai Fanta is a mother who is regularly visited by Biruktawit.
She gave me advice on properly following up on my children, having a smoke-free environment when cooking, keeping my house clean and orderly, as well as keeping our toilet clean. They tell us to feed our children properly and to give them a balanced diet. When they lose weight, they tell us to inform them so they can help them to gain it back.
European Union support is helping Machakel and many other districts across the country. UNICEF representative Dr. Peter Salama believes the EU is critical for the overall development project of Ethiopia.
Of the European Union is really the #1 donor to Ethiopia, by far. And that's an extraordinary thing in a very big country, a very large population like Ethiopia. To have a strong, reliable, generous partner like the EU is really critical, not only for UNICEF but for the whole development enterprise in Ethiopia. And then of course UNICEF comes in really to assist capacity gaps, to assist technically where we're needed, to assist in supplies and fill the gaps where we're required. And I think that's the model that really works well, those 3 legs of the stool acting under government leadership, but all working together against the same goals and targets. And I think you see a great example of it really working very well in Amara region.
All what we are doing together with the local authorities is about cultural transformation. And I think it was a very important point, particularly for the nutrition project, because that's really what it is about, just to change the mindset of people. And that's a lot of work, still a lot remains to be done. And I'm happy just to see that in that Kebele, in that health post, things are moving already, but still a lot to be done. And it means also that process still has to be supported by authorities and partners.
As youngsters like Wubalin get closer to their future dreams, the work of UNICEF and its EU partner will bear fruit for the next generation.